Hello and welcome to Elite Geospatial. Today we'll be looking at another factor still on the series, hydrological analysis. And this analysis is aiming towards susceptibility analysis, flow susceptibility. So we're trying to create all the factors, then from there we'll proceed from, okay? So today we'll be dealing with curvature, how to create curvature on ArcGIS. So to create curvature, you need to go to Spatial Analyst. So from your toolbox, you go down to Spatial Analyst. Then from Spatial Analyst to Surface, and in Surface you have Curvature. So you double click on the curvature and it's going to come out. So what we need to create curvature is your fill them. If you have been following this video series, you realize from the very first video we created a fill them. We fill a digital elevation model to correct any abnormalities, any errors, anything at all. More like data refining, to refine that DEM, so we call it fill them. So we're going to be using this fill them to create our curvature. So you either drag the fill them into this, or you click here and you go down to fill them. Anyway, it will serve. So here will be the location to. This is going to be our output raster. That's curvature raster. So we have a factor folder. So we're going to call it curvature. Is that it? Yeah. Curvature. Alright. So I click on save. So this is the factor. Thank God they say it's optional, but me normally I like using the list of our DEM value. So here we have 568. So I like using it, but anyway I don't have any scientific backing, but I like using the minimum elevation value. So I'm just going to click on OK and wait for our curvature to be created. So here we go, we have our curvature created. So as previously we've been doing, you right click on this and then you go to properties. Then in properties, you go to symbology. So on symbology, you move from stretch, because most of the times, whenever you go to symbology, the first thing you see it will be on stretch. So you go to classify. So on classify, that's where you're going to select your color M, the classes, and then you're also going to left click and then the formatting. You can turn it to 3, and you click OK. This one, the numbers are high though. I don't know why the number is very high. So let's see this. Let's see this again, formatting, and let's place it on decimal number. Okay. Well, anyway. But the color is not making sense, so let's go and change it again. We need to use a kind of color that is a feel of darker or something like this. Let's see. So, well, this is our curvature. Any of this explanation right now I cannot give you. I don't know why it's showing all these kind of big numbers, but this is our fill them. Or maybe because I use the lower value. But let's just create a new one without it and see if we're going to still have this. So I'll fill them and let's leave it at default folder, since we just want to see the difference. Okay, both of them have that kind of higher value. If we go to properties now, and we'll still be seeing that. So I think they both have that value. So anyway, that's that for now. Let's leave it the way they are. So this brings us to the end of this video, just to show you how to create curvature. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and keep supporting us. For now, it's bye-bye.